Hey, it's me, Ashton, and welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here. Today, as you can see by the title, we're going to try to recreate Pinterest outfits that I found using my own clothes. So I'm doing specifically Shoujo girl outfits, and I'm going to stick with the winter theme. The reason why I came up with this idea is because whenever you look on Pinterest, you see all these wonderful outfits, and you're just like, I wish to wear that outfit. I want to wear that outfit. But then when you start looking through your clothes, you just go, well, I don't have this, or I don't have this exact piece. And then that makes people feel like they need to go out and buy stuff. Plus, right now, with the way social media is and like trying to make content for views to make money, a lot of people are just buying lots of clothes in order to recreate Pinterest outfits or make their dream Pinterest wardrobe and all these other things, which is completely fine. You know me, I love shopping. I love to buy new clothes and create outfits with them all the time. However, that is just not doable for the average person. Like, we can't just constantly be buying clothes. Also, that's just like, eventually you'll have too many clothes. So we can't always be doing that. Though there's nothing wrong with buying clothes to recreate outfits from time to time. But let's be honest, we can't always just be going out and buying stuff. Like, life is so expensive right now. So that's why I thought, okay, let me pick some Pinterest pictures that I really like and try to recreate the outfits either based on vibe or colors to see what we can get because we're recreating with inspiration. You don't need the exact same pieces. So today, I'm also going to go to the mall. This way, I'm all done up. My makeup is ready. So I figured, let me try to put together some outfits and then maybe by the end of it, I'll choose one to wear today. Also, because it is -12, it feels like -22. I'm doing winter themed outfits. So let's get into it with the first one. For the first one, I'm looking here. I'll post it right there. I really like the vibe of this outfit. It's really cute. I don't have like a plaid skirt just like that, but of course I do have plaid slash tartan skirts. I don't have like a jumper that's just like that, but I have stuff. I have tights, I have leg warmers, I do have a pair of boots like that. So I figured, you know what, this would be pretty easy to put together. It won't exactly be like that, but I can make it work. So I'm gonna grab some pieces, see what I got, and try to put something together. So I got a pair of black leggings on. I have these are a pair of black fleece um, leggings. This is still on good. But I realized I don't have a pair of just black tights. So that's something I will need to invest in. So I'm just wearing these right now because before I decide on which sweater, I have to decide which base for the skirt that I need. So she does have a red tartan skirt. Some choices I have this cute skirt that's from the brand Daisy. I've yet to wear it yet. So cute. Low-key want to wear this one. I also have this skirt, which is a little more similar to the one that she is wearing. This is from Ice Cream 12. The only issue is this is like a size 4. And even though it can fit, if I put it all the way up here, it just becomes really short. So we'll see. And then this as well. I think this could work. It's just not as structured as her skirt, but that's why I'm thinking one of these three, but I don't know. I kind of want to see this one. I'm gonna put it on and see how it looks. If not, I feel this. Alright, I tried it on. I think it looks really cute. Once again, this is a size extra large, but this is an Asian size extra large. It has built-in safety shorts, but once again, I have very big hips and butts, so it just covers. It does have safety shorts underneath as well as I am wearing leggings. So if I were to wear this, I wouldn't be concerned with flashing anyone. But that's always the issue. However, I do really like the skirt, so I think I'm just going to use this as the base and try to find a sweater that goes with this because I think the skirt is just super cute. But that is an issue that I have to deal with all the time. But let's go see what I have in my closet. That matches her vibe, but the vibe of the. I'm thinking this red sweater will go nice with it. I don't have any other jumper that just has like a teddy bear or anything like that, which is a shame. I think it would have been cute. But since this has a pattern like this, I believe this red one will go very nicely with this. I'm gonna try this on and see how it looks. Okay, we have the sweater on. I actually do think This looks very cute. I think my Hello Kitty slippers work well with it. Now it's time for the leg warmer, so I do have two. So I got these ones from Taobao. I think these ones would look nice with the pink bows. I think pink and red go very nicely together. So I kind of think these ones. Because then I have these, which are supposed to be in your boot, but I just wear them because why not? But I think these ones are going to go very well with this. So I'm going to shove these ones on. All right, and this is the final look. I think this is very cute. I honestly would not have put this all together. I wouldn't have thought about it, especially because even though I love the skirt, I don't gravitate towards it often just due to the fact that it is short. But if I am wearing leggings underneath and it has safety shorts, I shouldn't be afraid to wear it. So maybe by the end of this, I will put this back on to go to the mall with my boyfriend. Actually, I think it's super cute. So once again, here's the side by side. How did I do? Did I do well or what? It's not exact, but I think the vibes are there. I think the aesthetic is there, the cute and coziness of it. I do wish the sweater was longer. I don't have a lot of knits that are actually long, so once again, maybe one day in the future, I will have to add some more knits into my wardrobe that aren't so cropped, but I think cropped looks a lot better on my body type because if it was much longer, it's gonna make me look even more boxy. So overall, I do think this was a slay. All right, the next outfit I'm going to do is this one right here. I have pieces that can actually go towards that. Once again, I don't have black tights, so I'll just wear these. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm probably going to have to do a little bit of shopping because I don't have black tights at all. Like, I only have brown ones that are fleece. And then I just have a bunch of, like, fishnets. So I'm going to have to redo that one. However, I'm going to do this one because I feel like I have the majority of the pieces for this. So we are going to do this one. So I do have a white pleated skirt. I'm just gonna wear these, and then I definitely do have a pink sweater to wear, and I have a couple scarves. I said scarves are weird. I don't know what's going on. I can't talk anymore, guys. Anyway, let's jump into this outfit. You already know what I'm gonna grab, so let's see what I put together. All right, here's the outfit. Here's what I created based off this picture. Once again, I think this was the easiest one that I did because I already could envision this outfit with clothes that I had in my closet. This is the easiest one because I already had a white skirt. I have a lot of pink tops to choose from, pink scarf. And no, I'm not wearing my fake Uggs. I am wearing these slippers so we can envision it. This is super simple and this is a very cute outfit that I may actually wear today. I think this would probably be the best one because I do just have everything already within my closet. But this is so much fun to do. Just be like, can I create that outfit with what I have in my closet? I do encourage you to try this out for yourself. Even if you don't make videos, you can just do it. As you can see, is it exactly what she's wearing? Obviously not. It looks like she possibly has like a white top underneath. Also, she has not a knit sweater on. It looks more like some sort of jumper that has wording here, like an athletic sweater or something. It seems like she has more of a mini skirt on, or possibly she's just taller than me, but does that matter? No. You go off of colors, vibes, whatever you got, and you make the outfit. Once again, I think this is the cutest one. Now, let's see what I will create next. Oh my god, hey guys, so it turns out that my microphone died at this point and I had no idea, so there is no audio for the rest of the video, so I'm just gonna do like a little voiceover and that should also help me not yap as much. Anyway, here's the next outfit. I do realize that it is not actually, I don't know, shoujo, but I saw it and I just thought it was really cute, so I wanted to recreate it, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. And I had an idea. I don't really have like a hoodie or a shirt like hers, so I decided I'm gonna use something a little bit more colorful. Anyway, I'm gonna like stop my voice over here and then get into the actual outfit portion. Also, I think this is a blessing in disguise to help me not talk so much. So let's start with the outfit. Okay, so here is what I was thinking this sweater because it's kind of the same cream color as what the girl was wearing, as well as I do just like the pop of colors. And because the colors are like purple and blue, I thought this t-shirt would go well with it. Plus, it was one of my only longer t-shirts. So these are what I'm going to pair together. Okay, so they're paired together, and honestly, it's pretty cute. When I was putting it together, I didn't think it was gonna be that cute, and rewatching the footage, I'm actually low-key in love with it. I kind of want to get bigger t-shirts for this kind of look to make it almost look like a little skirt at the bottom. So cute. Also, I did originally think she had a skirt when I chose that, but I don't know. I don't know the shoujo, but it's super cute in my opinion. Anyway, we're going to the next outfit, which is this adorable little like a dress over a pair of jeans, which I absolutely adore. Now, when I'm deciding on which dress I want, I don't have a dress that is white like this or even in this kind of style, so I just kind of am going to choose something that I think is really cute and would look good with a pair of jeans. And I had a couple dresses in mind, but I overall went with one that I had in storage, very cute Liz Lisa dress, and I will basically just show it to you guys now because no point in me going on. So this is what I ended up going with, my white turtleneck, this adorable little My Melody and Liz Lisa collab. I thought that was like the closest thing I had to kind of like with the style, and I thought this would look best with jeans. And I'm wearing a light colored denim and it has butterflies on it. I just thought it was super cute, and I'm like low-key in love with the style. I'm just like, time to wear it out. That's all I really have to say about this outfit, so I'm gonna stop here. Maybe I'll put some background music and you guys can just watch me twirl around or something. I'm not too sure. Alright, let's move on to the next outfit, which is super cute. So actually with this outfit, I had like two separate ideas that I wasn't sure about. So this is the last outfit I'm using as inspiration, but there are two other outfits that I will show you because I just wasn't sure. And I just think it's so cute. So I do use the white skirt that got off of Taobao, and then I had two different ideas for the top. I had a pink top and a cardigan that I was kind of thinking of, and then I just had like a pink sweater that I thought could also go with the vibe. So that's kind of what I'm discussing because I'm like, okay, I'm thinking this and that. So I'm gonna stop here and just like get into it because I've just explained very quickly what I was thinking about. Okay, so this is the first rendition of this, which I think is the closest to the picture. Once again, this skirt, I'm still a bit iffy because of where it hugs my stomach there, but overall, I still think this is such a cute little outfit. I'm also realizing I do have a pair of flats that I absolutely could have paired with this, and I'm so sorry I kept my leggings on just because I was too lazy to take them off, but I should have. It would have looked better. But yeah, you guys will have to let me know how I did with all these outfits on the bottom, and also like which ones were your favorite, and if I should do this again because I actually really love like styling clothes or like outfits with my own clothes. Like it's so much fun. But this is basically it. I'll just maybe add a little bit of music and then I'll show you the other outfit that I made. Alright, and here is the very final outfit. Once again, I'm using this as reference. I thought this was super cute as well because it still is taking from the vibe. But just in case, like maybe you don't have a specific shirt or specific cardigan and you're like, I don't know, you just go off based on vibes and aesthetic reasons or colors in this case. So once again, here I'm talking about how this hugs my stomach, but overall I still think it's such a cute little look to go on, and I'm so happy about this. But honestly, I'm so sorry guys, I yap so much, but this was so much fun to do and I would definitely be doing this again. Also, let me know in this kind of style of like recreating outfits by shopping my own closet, let me know, would you prefer me yapping real time in video format or if I should do like voiceovers like this to save you guys because I do talk and talk and talk. But yeah, this is the end. I'm gonna jump to where I'm actually saying goodbye to you guys. To actually say goodbye, give me one moment. Alright, so that's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I absolutely appreciate every single one of you, and of course, as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.